The Dremel Versa Power Scrubber. What is it? How is it used? And how can it help your reselling business? I'm glad you asked those questions. We're going to answer those questions today. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the video. Today we're talking about the Dremel Versa Power Scrubber. I just picked this up yesterday. I'm really excited about getting to use this thing to help clean inventory that I buy in order to resell on eBay. We're going to go through this. We're going to unpack this thing. We're going to talk about all the pieces it has, try it out. I've never tried this before. I've never owned one of these. I do have other Dremel tools, but I've never owned the Versa. I'm really looking forward to trying this out and checking out the different attachments. One thing that made this such an appealing purchase is that it has a medium style scrubber right there, a bristle scrubber. It's also got a non-scratch pad on there that I'm looking forward to using. So let's just jump into it. We will check out the Dremel Versa Power Scrubber. Yeah, let's get into it. All right, so included in this Dremel Versa Power Scrubber kit, or this, I guess kit, is the actual unit itself. This is a 1-speed, rechargeable using micro USB. It's ergonomically designed to help fit your hand, so I like that about it. I've not used this yet, but we're gonna go over all of the parts to it, and then we're gonna jump in and actually try it. It's got what I'm calling a medium style nylon brush. Medium being, it's not super soft like some of the shoe brushes that I use that are just really, really soft. It's also not a super abrasive brush like a brass wire brush. It's kind of in the middle. It's nylon. It's not supposed to scratch, but if we're using it on the sole of shoes, I don't expect it to scratch anyways. It's got this, they call this the non-scratch pad, and I'll read directly from their manual. Microfiber technology helps remove stains and built-up dirt without scratching from pots to pans, grill, exterior, sink, stovetop, and stove grates, kitchen appliances, and outdoor tools and equipment. I'm really looking forward to using this. I feel like this might work on some of the ink marks on the bottom of the shoes. When you buy from places like Plato's Closet or Goodwill, often they'll write the price of the shoe on the bottom, and those are a pain to get off. Sometimes even the magic erasers won't take those marks off. So I'm hoping that this will do the trick. Add a little bit of soap to it and go to town. Then it's got a heavy duty pad. This I am assuming will scratch. Embedded grit helps remove tough stuck-on messes from metal prep, lawn furniture, paint from wood or metal, and more. And so this is pretty abrasive, just kind of feeling it. Probably will not use this on the shoes. Might work for something else if we buy something metal and it needs to have some rust taken off. That would probably be the tool to do that. Then we have a foam eraser pad. Micro abrasive technology helps remove stains and built up dirt from hard surfaces such as countertops, glass, baseboards, doors, walls, shoes, non-stainless steel appliances. Not recommended for use on painted walls. Then for these 3 pads, it also comes with this adapter, which is a miniature hook and loop. This miniature hook and loop goes on there. It's very on there. It's a really good attachment for that. Then my favorite part of all of this, I think, so far from what I've seen, is this. This is actually a splash guard. So it's a rubber splash guard. You take this on here. You can see there's some grooves on that neck. You stick it in there and turn it, and it locks it in. When you're ready to use, pull this down, and it is a fairly flush fit right there. Pretty awesome. When you need to take it off, pull the splash guard back, unscrew your item or pull it off or whatever you got to do, and that's it. Now for the brush, same thing. You can use it without the splash guard. Okay, pull that off, put the brush on there, but I would expect that you're gonna be splashed all over the place. So I will be using the splash guard, I think. If you decide you don't want to use the splash guard, you can just put it in this hold back mode, and then you're good. Like I mentioned before, one speed, and one speed only. Pretty high speed. I could not find any information as to how long the battery lasts. This does come with a 2-year limited warranty. It says 33% higher capacity for the battery. It is rechargeable. It is waterproof. That's what it's saying. Waterproof. Clean more, less effort. Faster than scrubbing by hand. I do have this pair of Nikes that I got from Plato's Closet. I haven't cleaned or listed them yet. Shame on me. I know it was like 2 weeks ago that I went there, and they should already be listed. It does have some ballpoint pen ink on the bottom, and that's just a pain to get off. So I'm hoping that our little non-scratch pad will do the trick on there when I pair it with some soap. Listen, I bought this for $50, $49.95. However, Amazon is selling them through Amazon Prime. If you want to pick one up, they are $39.99, 40 bucks. Link is down in the description if you want to get that. It'll be the third link in the description of this video. Listen, the reason I didn't go with a drill brush kit is because not everyone has a drill, and I wanted to try this out. I have a drill. I have a Ryobi brushless drill. It's great. It works fine. But I wanted to try something out that someone could get in just a bundle, right? Just one stop, get it, get to work. And so this does that. I did fully charge it. It recommends to fully charge it before you use it. I did fully charge it. It took a couple hours for that first charge. I don't think I will deplete it down to 0. And then in between cleaning shoes, I will just throw it on the charger. Let's get everything set up and we will clean some shoes. All right, guys, first we're gonna start off with a bit of the Angelus Easy Cleaner. This is the best cleaner you will get. You can use anything, right? You can use any kind of soap, but I'm telling you, if you want the best, it's Angelus Easy Cleaner. I like to put a little bit of that cleaner in a shallow dish, and then I put some water in a different dish, and I'll show you in a second. So I have my Angelus Easy Cleaner in here, and then I have my water in here. The reason I like to do that is I like to dip my brush in the water, then a little bit in the soap, just so it stays, I get that concentrated. Then if I need more soap, I can just go straight to the soap, and then if I need more water, go straight to the water. Just a little note, all of the supplies that I use today are linked down in the description. So if you want to pick anything up that you see here, use those links. They are affiliate links, so I will get a little kickback from Amazon for promoting the product to you, should you decide to buy it. All right, here we go. I'm really excited about this. I'm gonna start at the midsole here. I don't think I'm gonna use this medium abrasive brush on the top, just because I feel like it could really damage. So I'm gonna use it on the bottom, on the sole, and then I'll probably still use this, and I'll probably still use my soft brush on the top to clean the top side. Let's dive into this. Let's go. A little bit of water, a little bit of soap. Pull that guard down, because, yeah, I don't want to mess. Well, it is absolutely cleaning it, but it is flinging water everywhere. I guess we're going to keep going at it. I wish there was a variable speed on this. Unfortunately, there's not. All right, so I hit the middle. Can't really tell on the camera, but it did clean it significantly for sure, but it did not get the writing off there. So let's switch this out to the pad. Actually, I'm going to clean the inside of the water guard is very filthy. So clean that out. There we go. Then we're going to switch this brush out for a non-abrasive pad and see how that does. I feel like this is where a drill brush would actually do much better, is the fact that there would be variable speed. You know, you can let up on the brush a little bit if you need to. So we've got our soap in here. We're using the blue non-abrasive brush. Kind of going back and forth on it. Okay, so made a little mistake here. Had to clean the lens off because using this pad, it's doing a fairly good job on the midsole and on the and actually the entire sole. It's not cleaning the lettering off or the writing, but it is definitely cleaning the midsole. And I'll show you the before and after at the end of this. Rookie mistake, I had this on and stuck it in the water. I don't know what I was thinking. Now there's soapy water all over the place. So let's get back into cleaning this and see what we get. All right, guys, I feel like it's going well, but it's just not, it's not what I thought it would be, but maybe I set my expectations too high. Also, this is just one pair of shoes, so maybe it's just not doing well on this pair of shoes. I don't know. It's definitely doing a good job. I'm not gonna get these shoes back to brand new, obviously, because they're not brand new. I would probably be better doing this outdoors, especially with this brush. I have some shoes, they have this terrible junk on the bottom. I don't know what these people were running through, but there's just this terrible berries or some kind of fruit that was falling from the trees, and it's just terribly messy on the bottom. I don't want to clean that in my office, but I feel like taking this outdoors with some hot soapy water and hitting it with this brush will do the trick for that. I was thinking I would have to pressure wash those shoes. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. But overall, I feel like this is a good purchase. It is super torquey, so the harder you press, the more difficult it is to control it. So the key is, I think, just gently applying pressure. It's doing a good job. It's just going to take some finessing, right? Some refining how I handle the tool. And that's the same with any tool, really. So overall, I would say this is a solid buy. At 40 bucks for all of this stuff, that seems like a good deal to me. $40 on Amazon, $50 if you get it in the store. This brush right here is replaceable. They sell it for $10 at the store. Probably cheaper online, and then you can get this entire pack of brushes and the adapter, I think, for $10 as well. Overall, I'm happy with this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know if you feel like this was a good buy or if this is kind of a gimmicky tool. Have you tried this before, or do you have a better suggestion that I can try out and review here on the channel? Guys, I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me on this messy adventure. If you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. And as always, keep selling, get the bag, and I'll see you on the next video.